Hey everyone, my name is Maddie Elliott and I get the honor of serving as the Associate Director at Luther Crest Bible Camp. And today I'm here to talk to you about the impact of camp and why your support of Luther Crest matters. So here at Luther Crest, we think that there are three places that faith formation happens. And the first place is in your home. Martin Luther said this. He said that the home is where faith formation starts. And so thank you. Thank you for caring about faith formation in your homes and caring enough to do the second thing, which is that faith formation happens in church communities. When you bring your kids to worship or Sunday school, whatever it may be, that makes a difference. It makes a huge difference. And the third place, the reason we exist is because faith formation happens when we take ourselves out of our typical routine and we get out of the norm and we're able to reflect both on the faith experiences that we have had thus far and also wonder together about what God is up to in our midst. We at Luther Crest believe wholeheartedly that the kingdom of God is all about the community that we have been blessed with. And at Luther Crest, that is what we focus on, is building community and places where people can come together and know that God is in their midst. At Luther Crest, we make sure that every camper feels known and seen and loved. We want each of them to go home knowing the truth that they, as a child of God, matter. They matter to this community, they matter to their churches, they matter to the world. So from experience, I can say that Luther Crest has made such a big impact on my life. In fact, when I was a child, I came to Luther Crest for the first time and I saw my counselor during quiet time open up her Bible. And just watching her open her Bible made me wonder about if I could open my Bible. Sure enough, it was right next to me and I just opened it up. And of course it landed on some obscure passage in the book of Ephesians, and I really truthfully didn't understand it. But the practice made such an impact in my life. In fact, later on when I was trying to feel spiritually connected, I would just open my Bible. It made an impact on my life, created some muscle for me to experience faith in the everyday. We know that camp makes an impact. And in fact, I'm sure many of us have our own stories of how it made an impact within us or within the people that we love. But actually, there's research to back it up. Sacred Playgrounds has been doing research about camping ministry for the past several years. And they found 5 fundamental reasons that camp makes an impact on faith formation. The first reason they found is that camp is unplugged. And of course, you're thinking it's unplugged from computers and cell phones and all of those things. And that's true. We are unplugged from technology, but we're also unplugged in that we're set apart from home. We're unplugged from our routine and our home. And that makes a difference. When we're out of our element, we become more self-aware and in fact engage in spirituality in a different way. The second reason that Sacred Playgrounds found that camp makes an impact in faith formation is that camp is relational. In fact, our whole mission is based off of building community between groups of people, whether it's campers and participants here at Luther Crest or people participating in our Bold Transformational Faith program outside in congregations. Camp is relational. It matters that we're building communities in the name of the triune God. The third reason that camping ministry makes an impact in faith formation is that it is a safe space. It's safe to explore questions of faith here, as well as it's physically safe. We've got lifeguards and trained people that are here to help and keep participants safe. But also it's spiritually and emotionally safe to be accompanied through faith's big questions when you've got people to walk alongside you. Reason number 4 that camping makes an impact in faith formation is that camp is participatory. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. Whether it's participating in worships or Bible studies, or upfront leading a game or a skit, camp is participatory for staff and campers. And the fifth and final reason that Sacred Playgrounds found about why camp makes such a big impact in faith formation is that it's Christ-centered. Everything that we do here, every activity, every Bible study, every worship is centered on the saving power of Jesus Christ. We focus every effort to make sure that the love of Christ and the grace from God is extended to all campers. Camp makes a difference in the lives of young people, from campers to staff members. It enhances faith formation in a really impactful way. And your support, however large or small it is, it makes a difference. It matters to the mission that we are able to put forth into the world. And we want to say thank you. Thank you for considering a gift to Luther Crest. Thank you for being a part of our ministry.